This world has gotten too small to negate working with other people. I really want Girl Scouting, and we have thus far, to stay on the track of including diverse populations, because I think it will hold our kids in good stead when they get into the employment market, especially if they can remain bilingual, trilingual, whatever, as well as culturally bicultural.
Despite barriers between us, we can find a way to connect with each other. But I fear this connection with you. It is a risk. Maybe you will reject me. Maybe without thinking, I will hurt you. To bridge our worlds, we each must change in some way. Where can we find the courage to change and earn each other's trust?
Our department went to what is called community policing, Garden Grove style, last August. And as a result, we're focusing on three particular neighborhoods in our city. One is involving Stewart Drive, which is a 3-block stretch of apartment buildings. We have a fairly large Hispanic population there. Many of them are recent immigrants. The children are pretty much bilingual, but we find the parents are somewhat limited in their English skills. When I heard that they were going to be starting a Girl Scout program, I said, gee, I'd love to volunteer.
Yeah, they're playing pub. I'm going to be back. Okay.
Tony Albini is one of the officers assigned to Stewart Drive. Along with Cindy, he maintains a visible and friendly presence in the neighborhood.
Girl Scouts and the police department are working together to develop the troop. Police department's offering financial help to get the troop started. If young ladies need uniforms or anything, we'll help solicit donations. We'll help sponsor, if they need chaperones or something. Our officers are willing to volunteer to help out in there. We're also helping them find locations to meet and providing them with any support that they need.
I'm learning some of their culture. I'm learning their language. They're learning our language, and they're learning our law enforcement culture. So we're both learning. It's not we're one kind of an upmanship. We don't want that. We want, again, the team effort. We want the partnership.
When Socorro Garcia, Cindy's Girl Scout mentor, first came to the United States, she entered Girl Scouts as a volunteer to provide opportunities for her daughter and other girls. Now, as a master mentor, she mostly trains Latina women to become leaders and make Girl Scouting part of their communities.
The mentor program started because we found that we had a lot of new volunteers that were primarily Spanish-speaking that were interested in being Girl Scout leaders, but we felt that we didn't have enough support for them in line yet. We didn't have enough materials in Spanish, we didn't have enough trainings that were in Spanish, and so we had part-time employees, our mentors, that would work alongside these volunteer leaders for about 3 months, give them a little extra support, confidence, information in their own language and their own culture. I think our biggest success in trying to get into a new community is looking for the natural leaders that are already volunteering within that community and trying to tell them what Girl Scouting is all about.
What we did learn was that we had to go where people were and be seen in their communities and talking to people and being in the grocery store and in the church or in the school or wherever it was until we could become trusted and a known quantity, so to speak.
In bridging worlds, this Girl Scout Council has become a more vital organization, benefiting from increased volunteerism, greater diversity, and higher community visibility.
We're going to be doing some special recruiting programs this summer. So next fall, we hope to really expand the membership. We've had anywhere from maybe 6 to 11 girls thus far.
Our membership in special populations has gone up from about 0.2%. We're now up to, I believe it's 5%.
You've got so many opportunities here, and there's something for everyone.
It's the values that they learn about Girl Scouting. It's being a sister to every Girl Scout.
I think there's a richness there that we didn't have before. I think it's helped our children and parents, adults, to begin to see people who are newly arrived as being much like them. You know, we're all wanting a better life. We want education for our children. We want economic opportunity. We want all of these things, and those things are not different for any of us.
We get to really know one another and as people. And I think that's bottom line, that girls, adults, volunteers, they get to know different people and value them. I think that has been the outreach for Girl Scouting. That has been the biggest payoff.
I am proud to call you my sister. Bridging our differences has helped us grow. Together, we have other bridges to cross, other worlds to meet. As we reach out, there will be new barriers, and we will face new fears and risks. Again, we will be challenged to change. How can we find the courage and the trust we will need to cross new bridges and include all girls? The answer is in the wisdom and spirit of the Girl Scout promise and law.